Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Ann Thung and I want to thank you so much for coming onto my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It would really mean a lot to me. This whole YouTube thing is still really new to me. I started my YouTube account 5 years ago and it's been off and on. I've never been really consistent with it, even though it's something I wanted to be consistent at. So with this whole quarantine situation, I'm really challenging myself to stay accountable, creating content at least one to two times a week and posting it here on my channel. So keep me accountable, you guys. If you guys don't see at least one video a week, go ahead and tell me on my Instagram. For today's video topic, I will be talking about babies. And if you know me, you know I love babies. I'm like really smitten over them. My nieces and the nephews are so cute. And babies make me really happy. I recently ordered some clothing from patpat.com for my nieces and nephew, and it just came in today. I was gonna do a IG stories unboxing, but I figured why not create content for my YouTube, you know, being consistent, and then I could share it with you guys and also have this to look back on, you know, if and when I do have kids, so I can see how I feel about babies now and then versus when I'm a mom, you know what I mean. So first we'll go ahead and do the unboxing or unpackaging. So my girlfriends know that I'm getting this for them because I reached out and I was like, I really want to buy your kids some stuff. So let's go ahead and take all these out. So what I really love about PatPat is that the clothing, it's all so cute and affordable. This is my second time purchasing with PatPat, and every time I'm on the website, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this makes me want to have like 5 to 6 kids, you know? I got all of these items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 items for $80, and that's a great deal in my opinion. A bunch of these have like 2 pieces to them, so there's like a top and a bottom. I'll go ahead and open this one first. So you guys, look at this. Oh my goodness, so cute. And then look at this top. Oh, you guys, baby fever right now. Go ahead and open a couple with you guys. Let's see what's inside this one. Another top and bottom. You guys, look at this. So cute. And it comes with the little bottom. Oh. So if you guys can tell, like there are top and bottoms for the pieces and it's so cute. This one. And the material is really great. All of the things I got in my first order, my friends told me that they still wear them. Oh, look at the little ears right here. Oh. And then let's go ahead and open this one. You guys, this is for my niece, Danny. Look at these ripped jeans. So cute. She's getting so big. She's almost 2 years old now. And if you guys have been following me for at least the last 2 years, you'll know that Danny is my little baby girl. I love her to pieces. And then let's open up this one. This one is from Max. You guys, look at this. Look at this flannel. Oh. So Sarah got this for Max a little oversized because he can grow into it. I wish you guys could feel the material. It's really thick. And I think this one was only $8. So PatPat, really great deals for your babies and toddlers. And I think it goes up to 6 to 7 years old. So if you guys are looking for really stylish, cute, affordable children's clothing, go ahead and visit PatPat. I think they're having 50% off their entire website right now, and you can get free shipping over, don't quote me, but I think it's $35 to get free shipping. So yeah. Alrighty, so let's talk about babies. I don't know why I'm like nervous. I think it's because I'm still new to vlogging. I mean, I talk on my Instagram all the time, but like I said, YouTube is a whole new space. But talking about babies gets me really excited. I feel like I'm at a time in my life now where I think about having kids more often. You know, I'm with an amazing partner, a man that loves me and who I love with all my heart. And I feel like I'm more confident in starting a family because I know that I have a great partner to do it with. I know that he's gonna be there for me. We're gonna raise our kids in the most loving household. And yeah, I love JP so much. And like the way he treats me, I know that he's going to love our kids so unconditionally, and it just gets me really excited. I haven't always felt this excited about having kids. I feel like in my early 20s, I spent a lot of my time just trying to follow the plan. Like go to school, get a job, get married, have kids, buy a house. You know, it was always like follow these steps. But I don't think I ever thought about myself, like what was I passionate about with my life? What did I want to do with my life? So then I was always just following the plan, and I thought that, you know, my plan would involve, you know, people who I used to date, but it was never this type of excitement like I have now with JP. And when I became single, before I met JP, I had relatives and like, you know, people say like, oh, don't you think you're getting old? Don't you think you should settle down and have a family? And by that time I was 27. And it's funny because me in my early 20s, I thought that by 27, I would already be married. I would already have at least one kid. And for a little bit, I thought that, you know, like not that I was a failure as a woman, but like, what was I doing kind of thing. And I think it's because growing up in, you know, an Asian, not household, because like my parents didn't force me to have kids by a certain time, but just growing up with a lot of Asian relatives and like people in your community and stuff, it was always like a woman should, you know, be a mom and take care of her kids and stuff. But we were never told to have goals or to have aspirations besides to get a job, make a lot of money, and then have kids. So then I had to figure it out on my own along the way. And I feel like when I became single, I loved my independence. It was like, I'm finally doing what I want to do. I'm developing a relationship with myself as a person. And then when I met JP, I was like, oh no, I really, really love this guy. But at the same time, I didn't want to give up my freedom yet, you know, and especially as I was getting closer to 30, a part of me was like, oh, should I have kids already? Or like, oh, am I going to be too old once I turn 30? And it was just this negative self-talk and just going back and forth with myself. It was a transition for sure. My career started like picking up. I was starting to get more clients, and I was working a lot more, you know, with my in-person training, online training, working with companies and stuff. And I felt like I was hitting that groove of where I was doing what I love. I was with the man of my dreams. Everything's good. And then it's like, if I have a baby, then I won't be able to travel or do things. And like, what if I don't get the same opportunities because I get pregnant? Then I have to take a break. You know, it's just a lot. And I don't know if anyone else has ever gone through these thoughts, but I have. And, you know, it was exhausting sometimes thinking about everything, but I really had to learn to take things one step at a time and just focus on my happiness and also trust in the timing of my life. Everything that has happened is happening and will happen. It's all happening at exactly the time it's meant to be. Every heartache, every positive thing that's happened in my life has led me to where I am right now. So I really had to trust my faith and trust in the timing of my life. And I honestly say, right now, I'm turning 32, and I don't have any regrets. I don't wish like, oh, I should have had a baby already or anything like that, because I'm exactly where I need to be. And I just think back on like the stories that I've heard from other women, like when I go to the nail salon or when I'm just talking to like an older Asian woman, they always say like, oh, if I didn't have kids, I would have done this, this, and this. Or, oh, I can't wait till my kids are older so I can start living my life. And I have empathy for them. I know that they're only speaking that way because of the way they were raised. Their moms probably went through a certain thing and then they didn't have any other choices. Imagine growing up in Vietnam and, you don't know that you have a world of possibilities out there like I did. You know, I came up here when I was 1.5. So I empathize for them. I don't judge them for what they say, but when I hear talk like that, I keep it inside and I make sure that I never say something like that about my children. I never want to regret having them. I don't want to think about, oh, I still want to do this, this, and this, but I have a baby. You know, I want to really be present with my child. I really want to make sure that I'm happy with myself. I don't want to lose myself in any situation. I've lost myself many, many times before in the past, and I don't want to lose myself in my relationship. I don't want to lose myself in my career. I don't want to lose myself in my family. I really always want to focus on me, because I know that if I am happy, if I am fulfilled inside, that means that I'm going to be a better Anne, I'm going to be a better daughter, a better sister, a better fiance, a better friend, a better coach. I'm going to be a much better me because I'm happy with me. And that has taken me decades. Like, I'm saying till at least 30, because I had an emotional breakdown before my 30th birthday, not because I was turning 30, but because of a lot of thoughts and emotions and stuff. So if you are struggling with who you are, who you want to be, anything like that, just know that it's going to take a lot of time. Another thing with having children, I've learned as I've gotten older through having girlfriends, social media, things like that. One, just because you want to have children doesn't mean that it's in your cards. I have friends who struggle with pregnancy, and it's hard to see your friends go through that. And, you know, I just pray for them all the time. And I just pray that, you know, they get their blessing, whether it's through multiple tries or IVF or adoption, because I know that all of my girlfriends would make really, really amazing moms. So to my girlfriends, know that I am praying for you and that I love you. Also, with being a mom, I've learned that you can be a mom and you can be a boss at the same time. You don't have to quit your job and your passion. You don't have to choose one or the other. You can absolutely do both. And I think that by having social media and having girlfriends who are boss mamas, like they're still working on their small business and being the most present mom, it's so inspiring to me. And I love the fact that I have such amazing role models like that in my life. So all in all, I'm really excited to start trying for kids next year. I feel like I am in a good mental space when it comes to having children. I used to say, I'm not ready, like, oh, I don't know, I'm not ready. To be honest, I don't think any of us are ever going to be truly ready, but when we do become a mom, whether it's through birth or through IVF or through adoption, I feel like we're just going to learn as we go, and we're just going to try our best. So yeah, I hope that this video was something that you can relate to. I'm looking forward to sharing more, you know, thoughts that I have about life and like situations that have happened. This is the type of content that I appreciate and that I've always put out on my Instagram, and I love that now I have a different outlet to share these stories with you. So thank you so much for watching my video, and looking forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Bye.